And even as we rebuild relationships amongst ourselves, with our sons and daughters, with our children, with neighbors, with our neighboring countries, and all round, we must be careful always to thank God for what God has done to us and for us as a nation. Because it is said, if we are not grateful, if we are not thankful for the little, we can never be grateful for more. And therefore, I want to ask us as a nation, as a people, to work together, to do less of finding fault and to do more of building bridges that can make us even a greater nation. I stand here to tell you that I am confident about the future of Kenya. And I have no doubt in my mind that Kenya is truly a blessed nation. And the future of our country, no matter what happens, is going to be greater than our past. And so, ladies and gentlemen, friends, our neighbors from Tanzania, if we have wronged you in any way, forgive us. Our friends from Uganda, if there is anything that Kenyans have done that's not right, we want to apologize if there is anything. To our children, if there is any misstep, we apologize. To our neighbors, if there is any misstep that we have done, you know, we want to build the relationship that will make our country great and will take us forward. And to each and every one of us, you know, I know today God in his own way has made it possible for us to build the bridges between our political parties. We now have a broad-based government that brings us more people, more citizens, more into one ecosystem that we can plan together, we can work together for the greater good of our nation. And I want to remind you, great people of my country, the words of Psalms 133, verses 1, 2, and 3. And I want to paraphrase to say that the Word of God tells us how good and how pleasant it is for brethren to live together in unity. It is in God's perfect will and plan for us to live together in unity across political divides, across our communities, across our religious divides. We live together in unity because there is a reason. Verse 3 says, where there is unity, God commands a blessing. There is a dividend for unity. And that dividend is God's blessing.